What's up, guys? My name is Khan, and we're back today with more Alien Respect Factory. We're on the 4th chapter, the production zone. So we've got the drone maintenance puzzle, and we've got the furnished studio apartment puzzle. So hopefully we can make ourselves a place that's a little bit better to stay in than this cell, but we'll just get right into the drone maintenance puzzle right away here. So it spawns a whole tank. What's damaged? Just this back part? Or this barrel looks pretty smoky too. Maybe we're supposed to replace, do we replace both? Yeah, okay. Barrel pieces, back part piece. Okay, so we gotta replace the back end and then and put some barrels on. Okay, so we're gonna have to, well, interesting. I think we're gonna have to rotate it because we're gonna have to cut that off, and we can't replace that middle piece, right? There's nothing to replace the middle piece with. No, just the front and the back. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna rotate it and then feed it to the assembly, drop that piece, and then attach them all back together and call it a day. Okay, so this should be pretty simple. Rotator, I guess we can just do that right away. And that should be that, right? Like that should just rotate them. Gets there, rotates, yeah, problem solved. Okay, simple enough. And then we can pass it through a grinder. So that should deal with the disassembling portion of it. Yeah, no, that's good. Perfect. Okay, and then we just got to assemble it. We got to make a line of 3 first on this guy, which is pretty simple to do. We'll weld this up. So boom, boom. And actually, this one, we can just have it continuously pass through. We don't even need to have it wait for 3, because if we do this, correct me if I'm wrong, but we should be able to go 1, 2, and then just 3. And as long as it's not like a constant rate, and then we should be able to just grab this like that, right? And it should grab a full barrel. So that one goes like that. 1, 2, 3, and then there goes that barrel. Okay, perfect. And that's actually 1 too far. Okay. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we can do this without actually slowing down the assembly line. Maybe we can actually just drop the barrel on there and then have a set of welders that are on the side, maybe? That, well, no, wait, because this gets in the way. Yeah, okay, so that's good, kind of, ish, sort of. And then we'll just, we can actually just, yeah, we can push this in right when we sense that other one. Okay, we'll deal with that after. Yeah, we might, you know, we might be able to just time this with pistons and just push everything. Yeah, no, that's for sure what's gotta happen. Okay. We can maybe time this with a piston like that. But see, now this one, the problem is this one has to be flush. Well, you know what? Let's actually, let's trigger the other one first. So I think that can sit back there for now, but let's trigger this one. So this one, really simply, we just need to have a piston here. And when the tank goes by on the sensor, we can just trigger the piston, right? I think that's all we're gonna do. So we go like that. And then, like, it should be good to go. Right? Oh, it's too early. Okay, we'll just back this up a little bit. We might actually, you know, we don't actually, I think, need any sort of sequencing, because if we can time that so that the barrel moves off with it, and then we'll just have an overhead welder here, right? Something like that. So then it should push the barrel off in with the same sequence as that thing, and then we just have to rotate the whole tank back. We might need to shift this assembly down. A little early still. Okay, so back one more. We'll just fast forward. Alright. Oh, it would help my welder, I guess, was over where it needs to be. Okay, so then this needs to go there. So then that should be it. That should be problem solved. At least for that part. See? Barrel welded back on, and then we just need to rotate the tank back. Okay, and then, so if we just time that sequence with this sequence, then we should be good to go, right? So we just need to wire this guy up. Like way up and over, like that, and then push that guy off at the same time and weld it on somehow, and we should be glorious, right? Okay, that one's gonna be okay. So that one's gonna be super late now, so we gotta move it forward. There we go. So that should assemble the tank, and then we'll just rotate it back into position, call it a day, and then we should be good to go. Maybe we can crank up the cycle rate a little bit and see how that goes. Perfect, so that's welded, and then we just gotta rotate it backwards. So this other rotator, I don't know which one it is. That way? We'll just speed this up. Oh, okay, and then we just gotta, I guess, shove it over one line. We can do that easily. So there we go. So then, because it rotates it out of position, and then hopefully this will just kind of shove it back over one. All right, grab the barrel. Check, check. Rotate back. What the heck? How is it doing that? It's not even activating this piston. Okay. Oh, this is acting as a block. So it can't rotate on that first piece, so instead it waits and rotates on the next piece. Ah, so we can just do that. Well, that's really cool. Okay, now let's crank up the input rate a little bit. Let's go to +2. That might be too quick, I think, because these blocks are going to come in quickly, and they're going to push the other one out of the way too quick. Or maybe not. No, it's good. Because they just line up behind it, I guess. Actually, this works quite well. Perfect. That's amazing. That's actually really, really simple. All right, so we're building tanks again, and all we really needed to do is just prevent it from rotating. That's an I didn't realize that's how the rotation block works. It ignores the first rotation. I thought it would just sit there and get jammed maybe, but I guess not. All right, we're doing good. Assembling some tanks for our alien overlords. Excellent. Ooh. Really good on the block score, so that's good. Terrible footprint. I wonder why I was so bad on the footprint, but one of the better cycle scores. Most people here are getting it in the 200. I wonder, what did I do that was so bad in the footprint? Maybe all this stuff over here? Maybe this has to move closer. Like we have to chop it right away and then put it... I mean, we could mount that right there. It really doesn't matter. Whatever. You know what? It's good. Good enough. Good enough. On to the next puzzle. We're making a whole apartment. Okay, what do we... Where am I here? Okay, we're up here. Wow. All right. So it's not even a studio apartment. It's a cell. It's literally the cell that we're in. This one looks like it's got a nicer TV, though. Okay, so do we have to build any of the parts, or do they all just come out? What is this? They all just literally fall out. Okay, interesting. I don't really know how we're supposed to do this. I mean, how are we supposed to weld? Oh, okay, side welders, gotcha. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna pass the apartment onto a block. That is going to be the building zone there. Okay, and then we're going to pass these all just kind of into the right positions, and they'll all just drop into where they need to go. This we'll deal with in a bit. This one's going to be a different situation. We gotta weld that to that and then drop that on. So yeah, that's a bit of a situation. Okay, so that's the right position for the sink. Oh no, it's not. The sink's gotta go all the way across. Let's do the sink first. Sink across. See, so now that's in the right position, so then we should be able to do this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and weld this on the outside so we can pass this whole thing forward. Is that right? That's the wrong spot. All right, so the sink should get attached here pretty good. We don't have to rotate it, right? No, good. So the sink's attached. All right, so the next we'll do the bed. Same deal. So we'll pass the bed. The bed goes over top of the sink there. The bed goes underneath the sink conveyor. That's super useful. Okay, good. So then the bed just routes over here. Oh, okay. The bed one too far, so we just do that, and then again we can just line this up with the same kind of welding style. All right, this isn't too bad. So we got the bed, we got the sink. Okay, so now we got to deal with this TV in the wall thing. How the heck did we do that one? Okay, so we gotta let's just bring this out a bit. I gotta really think about this one. How do we get the TV into the wall? Okay, so let's just, this can stop like here, I think. Right? Yeah, something like that. And then we'll just feed the TV in. Is that what we do? Okay, a little bit much. So we feed the TV in like that, and then we just like weld it from behind. Like so. Alright. Alright. Didn't weld it. Gotta move this over one more. Okay. Okay, this is simple enough. And then we just gotta move that whole thing out of the way. Problem solved. Okay, so this is the way we do it. All we gotta do is instead of having this stop here, we just have it on a blocker with this little sensor. So the sensor, it'll deactivate once, but that doesn't really matter just when this passes through. And then once the TV's in, then it'll stay deactivated and we can pass it on to the next line of things, which will be over here. So we'll just put this down here and put that, and there we go. Blocked, stopped, blocked. It allows us to go through. And then we got to pass it actually forward onto the TV assembly. Blocked. Oh, okay, we got to go one more this way. Hopefully we have enough room here. Might have to move this whole... No, it should be... Okay, it should be just enough room. Boom. Boom. Oh, okay, no, screwed that up. Gotcha. Gotta do this. Okay, should be good. Through. Nope. Dang it. Alright, here we go. Through. TV in. Across. Welded onto there. Okay, fantastic. So that we can put the welder for this guy right on the back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, doesn't that just ruin your day? Where can we can't put the welder anywhere. We can't have it, oh, on the bottom, no, we can't weld up, can you? There's no way to weld up. Why don't they have an up welder? Is that actually seriously not a thing? There's no up welder. There's only a down welder. Okay, well, shoot. We need somehow to weld this. If we put the welder on the front here, then I have nowhere to push that platform. The platform can't, like, see, because then I want the platform to just get pushed out of the way when it's finished building, and then we can just slide it this way, right? We can even push it out of the way with the next platform. That would work out so well. See, like, literally all we need right now is like this, and then just, you know, something like this, I think. Yeah, like, literally if we go like that, and then like that, I mean, we could basically just win if we could get that other stupid thing to weld with it. Which, of course, we can't. But what if we weld it right past this point, and we just sequence the moving of it? That's actually the way to do it. Okay, so here we go. So we'll weld it there, right? And now we just need to push it with this other one, which we can just do like this. So we just go, we put a 6 here, and we put a, do we have a downward sensor? We have a downward sensor, right? 5. That's downwards. Yeah, so then it'll push when the next one comes in. Perfect. There we go. Problem solved. We are producing more jail cells for more happy customers. Fantastic. Okay, so we can try speeding this up now. That's, I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know, because we can't weld in the way, but if we push it with it, then it's good to go, and then the next floor can trigger it. All right, that's not, we can go faster than that still. Let's try plus 4 maybe. This is a great assembly. This is cool. I like how the TV gets inserted. And we can go even faster than plus 4. Let's go plus 5. There we go. TV. Everything welded. Perfect. Amazing. Look at that. Building apartments. That's great. What a phenomenal experience. Oh, this is really good. I'm really happy with this puzzle. I mean, the TV was one problem, I think, to figure out, but overall, this isn't that bad of a puzzle. Not having to rotate anything is pretty good, and not having to build any of the products yourself is pretty cool. We just kind of have to put them down in the right spot. Really cool assembly, though. I love how that TV just slides in and then, you know, gets welded, then the whole thing sequences out. You know what, let's try it one faster, because I feel like we might even be able to do it. Barely, yeah, it just barely gets there. So that's the speed. Anyways, pretty good puzzle. We'll just speed it up there on the fast forward. Yeah, nope. You can see just really simple ways to use blockers and pistons to help sequence things. Same with the tank. Didn't even have to, you know, didn't even have to slow down the tank thing there. The footprint, I'm terrible at footprint. I don't know how to get a better footprint score. I really don't. I probably should look up how to do it. I know someone's going to comment and explain the whole set of rules. Block score, you know, pretty self-explanatory. Not bad on the block score. Cycle score, though, really, really good. And then there's the super tryhards. But overall, guys, I'm pretty happy with that puzzle. I think it worked out really well. Furnished studio apartment, done, in the bag, check. All right, so we got the performance review now. I'm really excited to see what we get this time. Okay, whoa, they have turkey dinners? I wonder if they're ever gonna translate. Is that guy's got a turkey dinner up there too? Is that a live chicken? You gave me a live chicken. I don't want to eat the chicken. I'm not, like, I don't, it's a live chicken. I don't want to, like, I'm gonna die if I eat a live chicken. That's great. Really? Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna eat any of these food pellets. Just had a nice raw chicken, so you know that helped out. But make sure, you guys, if you do like this game, make sure you let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button while you're at it. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see y'all next time.